Okay, so far, so good, right? 2 matches, 2 big wins. But let's use this slingshot technology to get another chance at a win that slipped right through my fingers. WrestleMania 27, facing Randy Orton. I'd done what few people dare to do and provoked the Viper myself. This was revenge, of course, for Randy Orton attacking me at Unforgiven, punctuating the whole thing with his trademark punk kick, which caused an injury, which forced me to vacate the World Heavyweight Championship.
Now, that right there was impressive.
Credit to Randy. He showed exactly why he is one of WWE's most dangerous competitors, as I made one single mistake, resulting in him getting the RKO and getting the victory. This time, with your help, we're going to get that win. Let's rewrite history together.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I believe this man, CM Punk, has the upper hand, both physically and mentally.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 222 pounds, CM Punk!
The assault on Orton's leg 2 weeks ago. The mental anguish that Punk has put Orton through. I believe Punk will be in control in this match.
And I would argue that there's just no way on earth that CM Punk, after everything he's done, is going to have an advantage over the Viper. Randy Orton is irate. There will be no stopping this man.
CM Punk, a charismatic figure. The people follow him. And he has one thing to get him through tonight, and that thing is faith.
And I believe that Randy Orton has just taken the psychological advantage back from CM Punk.
Sorry, Wade. I don't agree with you at all.
From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Look at the right leg of Randy Orton. That leg is heavily taped. The question is the leg ready? After the assault with a monkey wrench by CM Punk. Remember, it was just this past Monday where Orton could not even follow through with a patented punch to CM Punk because his leg gave out. As cold and calculating and evil as Randy Orton is, you can bet that CM Punk is even more so. Punk mocking Orton and his bad leg outside the ring. And that heavily taped leg will be a bullseye for Punk tonight. And as cold and calculating and evil as Randy Orton is, you can bet that CM Punk is even more so. We've seen exactly that in the weeks.
And now Punk on the defensive. Can he stop this from being cinched in?
He's in excruciating, and he very quickly counters. CM Punk seeking revenge, promising to make Orton never become WWE champion again. Randy Orton pushed to the break, determined to prove to Punk that his faith won't protect him. In fact, it will only fail him. A match that can only take place here on the grandest stage of them all.
And now unloading rights on his opponent.
CM Punk very confident coming into this matchup. He says he has followers and faith in his corner.
I don't know how much faith he can have when those turncoats...
Look out! And the heavily taped leg will no doubt be a bullseye for Punk tonight. Is there any way for Orton to avoid that onslaught that's sure to come?
Perhaps against a less experienced or sadistic competitor, but absolutely not against CM Punk. Orton and Punk have both come into this match like men possessed. Punk's going to be looking to tear Orton apart, not just limb by limb, but also mentally. Orton's going to have to try to figure out a way to survive when all he's seeing is red, due to both the pain and the seething anger he's feeling right about now.
Conspicuous by their absence tonight are the other members of the new Nexus. Each of Punk's followers have been barred from ringside after suffering losses to Randy Orton.
And the Vipers made double sure that they won't be in the building as he gave each member of the group a punt after defeating them.
Well, if you ask me, they weren't going to be a factor anyway. Those guys were always the B team of the Nexus. The real ones are now part of the core with 2 R's.
And driven down in a belly-to-back suplex.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
Wants to finish this.
Flying.
Orton fending that off.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Head and shoulders are down.
But is it enough?
He gets an emphatic kick out.
Still fighting to keep in this thing.
Gosh.
Caught with a clothesline.
Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now.
Taking flight.
Splash.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Kicking out of that one in a jiff. Hard-hitting back fist.
Fisherman suplex. Punk's got the Anaconda Vice in.
Cinching in the Anaconda Vice submission. I can't believe I'm saying this, Michael Cole, but Orton is seconds away from submitting.
No way Orton taps out. There's absolutely... He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Watch out!
Crash landing.
Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out
From the opposition.
Striking with a knee.
CM Punk picking apart the Viper, clearly on his path to victory.
From above.
Here we go.
Oh, man.
Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle. Able to parry that one.
Taking heavy fire in the corner in the form of a series of clotheslines. And driven down in a belly-to-back suplex.
CM Punk connects with that knee lift. An opponent like a seconds and then drop with a clothesline. You've got to wonder where CM Punk's head is at tonight. There has been a lot of instability in his mindset over the past year.
No, you're right, Wade. At this time last year, Punk was joined at WrestleMania by the Straight Edge Society. Then he got injured, joined the commentary team for a bit, and now he's leading the new Nexus. You have to wonder if Punk has found his place or if he's still searching for that focus that'll bring him back to the top of WWE.
We are seeing Punk at his best right now, but something tells me we haven't quite seen this man's final form. There's a rage bubbling inside Punk that hasn't come out yet. Once it does, he will be unstoppable. Full force with the uppercut.
The story of this match is that knee injury of Randy Orton's. We don't know if we'll see Orton's patented Punk tonight.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys. Makes it to the ropes. And the hold must be broken.
That certainly comes a chest in.
Looks like a play to go after the legs now.
So much tension applied to the leg. Shoving him into the corner now. Oof.
Running knee in the corner.
Oh, man.
Spin kick to the midsection. And Punk and Orton going at it here. Man, both of these guys physically exhausted.
What a knockdown, drag-out affair it has been from the opening bell. Now CM Punk looking to concoct something particularly nasty here.
Randy Orton sensed something bad was coming, fighting his way out. And Punk sent into the steel. And Orton now has Punk where he wants him. Vintage Randy Orton.
And it rarely works out well for Orton's opponents from this point.
The Viper now coiled, ready to strike. Staring in the eyes of Punk, who's down and out, but I think Orton, guys, may have other ideas.
Yeah, this may well be the knockout blow. Randy Orton got that look in his eye, got venom flowing through his veins, bad intentions in mind.
Knockout blow. This may end CM Punk once and for all, Wade. Orton gonna try to end Punk's career with that patented punch, and Orton's knee gives out.
Oh, just collapsing at a critical moment, and CM Punk surviving there by the skin of his teeth.
Randy Orton's hurt. Punk now trying to figure out if he can drag himself up and somehow take advantage here. CM Punk with a golden opportunity to capitalize here at WrestleMania with a wounded Viper. Orton wanted the RKO and Punk out of the way just in time.
Punk slithering out of there. How smart of that was CM Punk. And now perhaps gets a chance to finish off the Viper.
Punk launching himself off the top. RKO by Orton! Out of nowhere to Punk! Can he capitalize?
This is Orton's for the taking now. No one can...
Randy now for the win! Shoulder shoots up before two.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
And averting damage there.
Neck breaker and a float over. That was pretty. Oh, kick right to the back. Measured kick to the vertebrae. A strong head scissors application, and now the elbows. Oof. Uranagi by Punk. He turns it into the Anaconda Vice. This one could be over. I can't believe I'm saying this, Michael Cole, but Orton is seconds away from submitting. No way Orton taps out. There's a couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Samoa drop. Rearranging the face with a stomp. The finish line is in sight for Orton. Can he push past the pain and take out CM Punk? Picked up and being carried around now. Gets slammed down.
Stop.
Head up, CM Punk. Still in it with a quick kick out.
How on earth did that happen?
I don't even know if he knows.
He
this battle. CM Punk looking to turn out the lights. It's all Punk's for the taking. 2. My goodness, Punk did it. CM Punk just put down the Viper.
The winner of this match, CM Punk.
And this man, CM Punk, was stalwart the whole time. Stalwart in his belief that his fate would triumph over Randy Orton's venom. Stalwart in his drive to seek what he considered righteous vengeance against Orton.
Punk did everything he promised and more. This may not be the ending the WWE Universe had hoped for, but this is pro wrestling, not a fairy tale. The good guys don't always win here. Not that Orton would call himself a good guy.